There we go. Hi. Can grab the thing first. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. Oh my god, so many people on Twitch. Jeez. So welcome on in. Congratulations on the golden boop today with so many people in it. King Dog, welcome on in. Leech, welcome on in. Alex, welcome on in. HH, welcome on in. King Dog with your first daily boop, welcome on in again. Echo, welcome on in. IE, welcome on in. Lacey, welcome on in over in the YouTubes. IE, welcome on in. Shanka, Anner, Devon, welcome. The Teen, Wonry, welcome. And then all of the bunks out of the way. I see. Polar Bear, welcome on in. Welcome. Ugh, I've got a little bit of a stuff like runny nose today, but it's not like a cold. It's weird. It's a weird one. It's just a weird one. Welcome on in, everyone. How are we doing? How was the weekend? How was the weekend for everyone? Hi. Oh, do we have a stream today? I've been kind of like putting it all. Like I theoretically for the video, I've needed to start this dig today, like this morning, if I wanted to work on the video itself. But I've just spent the day creative planning. My fellow Minecraftians, I'm once again asking you to remind me to not break my tools. 1 second, I need to reply something. About it. There we go. So, there we go. Sorry, I haven't replied to something. Teacher, welcome on in. Quick, welcome on in. I like your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. The chat clipper doesn't work. It hasn't been working for ages. I need to figure that out, actually. It's not been working for ages. Not this year. Welcome on in. It's got suspended, so now I can watch you live. Oh, that's not very nice. Welcome on in. No, welcome. James, welcome on in as well. And Escaped, welcome on in as well. Super, welcome on in. How are we doing today? Oh, I'm wondering what you're doing new to my mods. Oh, and Twin is also gone. Both of them are out of here. It's just rude. Just simply rude. Echo has been getting bullied these last few streams with the bunks. It's unfortunate. Anyways, if you're over on YouTube, my friends, go ahead and like that stream. It helps me so much. So I really do appreciate it. The shots get deleted. So the way the bunking thing works over on the Twitch thing, if you do exclamation mark bunk, you will bunk a random person in the stream. If you end up bunking me or one of my mods, you get timed out for 69 seconds as a little funny haha. So that's why some messages disappear, because they get timed out for 60 seconds. Because he's down at watch on mobile today. Oof. Hopefully it's not broken, right? Or something. For game download SMH. Oh, hi, God. You're not gonna hang out today? You're not gonna hang out today? So I will say this. Just create season 2. I have had to cut Throwlash's internet access off. It had to be done. He would have spoiled everything. He would have just yabbered on. I do have to let him loose. Well, I have to give him back his internet access on the 23rd. SSD broke. Okay, well that's at least one of the better parts to break, I guess. I unfortunately do have to let him out on the 23rd. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't spoil everything then. Oh no, but not for the beginning. No worries, not gonna worry. When Elden Ring, when yeah, I don't know. It starts on the 23rd. No. I just have to let him out then, because it's been a while, and you know I'm not that cruel. Let's do this and that. Hi, welcome to Forever World. Let's prank stand by liking the stream, dude. Oh no, I would be so pranked if you did that. Welcome to Forever World. Okay, exclusive previews getting out of the way here. Hi, this is here. This is an exclusive preview. What we're going to be working on today is not this, because this is done for now. Is this right here. This is what we're going to be working on today. Shays, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. We're going to be clearing out all of these purple blocks, and we're going to be digging out the lake bed. Because there's going to be a small little lake coming in here from the river before the river flows out through the harbor of the city, which you can see the start of over there. Indeed, Chunk, indeed. That's going to flow out that direction, and it should be fun. So yeah, this is what we're going to be working on today. Just digging today or some interior as well. We might start getting blocks for it, won't we? So for everyone unaware, I actually set up a supporter server, extra supporter server, that you guys will be able to design interiors on, and we'll be able to... I'm going to be building them in the world. And currently, I have 2 buildings. I have a copper plant interior for that building by Wondery, and then the sugarcane building also has an interior by apples. The bomb command is a 5-minute cooldown, so try to not spam it. But to get ourselves started today, we need to set up some beacons. That's what we need to do. Just need to open OBS because I haven't done that today. Because I have been in what is it called? I don't even remember. I've been in creative all day. Just gotta make sure, to be fair, I should probably only need 1. Oh, also, we fixed this up last stream. Last week. I now have all of my tools enchanted. So we're gonna do that. Talk about my interior? Yeah, I just mentioned that. There's an interior, but that's the only 2 interiors that are actually like needed at the moment. I don't think I have any other building without an interior right now. It'd be like this building that has a bad one. But, yeah. Alright, that one is just me being too lazy to fix it. I should have prepared. I don't even know what I'm... Oh, whatever. But with our tools sorted, though, let's grab some shulker shells. And some chests. And fly down to the project. Do that. Hey, Mason, welcome on in. What are you doing? We are digging today. But can I... First of all, can I maybe change it? Like to make the last 2 rooms? No, I don't want the chiseled bookshelves gone. I want to keep the chiseled bookshelf, so... It's done. It's done. Yeah, we're digging this. This is what we're doing today. We're digging. We're halfway to a spoiler. What do we even do for a spoiler today? Entire next. I have some good things. I have some good things for sure. I got a screenshot I could show actually. Okay, let's see here. 2 stacks and then 34. So we probably only need 1 beacon. I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna need. I don't feel like we need 2 beacons. I feel like we're only gonna need 1. So we're gonna be digging all the way from like here, where we're not gonna need a lot of blocks anyways. So we're gonna start, say, the count off here on this block where I'm standing on now. We're moving sideways. So we got minus 830, which means we can go pretty much 7, 8, like 80, like here. Put it here. That should cover the entire area. That's the button. Try to turn that off for now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Do I have my bed on me? No, I do not. Okay, let's get this built done, and then we can go sleep. So, any Formula 1 fans who watched Formula 1 this weekend? I guess to be fair, this hour, most people who watched it are either insane, or they are Australian, or I guess East Asian. Yes, East. That's East. Those doesn't cost it a netherite ingot. I don't think you can trust me anymore with the interiors after the pineapple. It is 1 ancient debris. 1 ancient debris is nothing. I won't be getting netherite blocks. I feel like that's where my limit goes, but like an ancient debris here and there, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Like netherite blocks is too far though. Unless it looks really, 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 really good. But yeah, no, it's really not a problem. Why? Sorry, horse. Wait, what? You dropped a mushroom? Wait, what? Why did it have a mushroom? What? Oh, poor horse. Why? Yeah, okay. Sure. There's after they changed it from netherite ingots and iron ingots. Yeah, I mean, I'm in 1.21.11. They changed the iron ingot a year ago, I'm pretty sure. Because he was a fun guy. Fun guy. Ha 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 ha. I know. Thank you, I'm hilarious. Alright. Well. I say we get started. I think I'm gonna focus on just like getting the river in there first. Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, I did not have my elytron. It's fine. Have you been doing this? Digging or playing in the world or what? How many days have we been doing what? I don't think vanilla. I'm not sure if vanilla. Does vanilla backward change that? They might. I need to check with it. I need to check with Chosen. Digging. I mean, I just dug out this entire river over here, which is Thursday's video. And that one took about 150 in-game days of digging to dig. So it took a while. I've been digging for a bit. But now, most recently, I've spent time building. So I haven't actually dug in like a week. I don't actually remember when the last time I dug was. It was a little bit ago though. It was a little bit ago. Well, that's why everything's so low, because my smart's down. Surprise, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. I'm actually really pleased that I decided to wait with last week's video. That I decided to wait to uploading it this week instead. Because it's given me a lot of like... I've not had to been that stressed. It's also nice for me and the editor. Obviously, because that's the entire reason I did it. But it's been very nice because I've been able to start like pre-planning. Like I am pretty much... I'm not nowhere like near done with it. But I've got like I've got a lot of the pre-planning done for the video that's going to come out in nearly 3 weeks. Like 2.5 weeks. So I've got a lot of the like actual creative planning done for it, which is really nice. And I also got creative planning done for the video after that. Just because this project I'm doing right now is just everything is in like it's all at once. So it's been really nice being able to like start planning out things. It's been a little stressful because, you know, I've had more to plan out when I do plan out one video. Because, like, to plan out this gatehouse, I had to plan out so much more things in the area. As well as this lake. But once I actually get to the point where that video of what I had to plan out before, it's very, very nice to have to just be like, oh, well, I'm already done planning this out. Nice. Digging. I think I'm gonna dig out the lake first, just to swap it up from a little bit from last episode, because last episode I dug out everything besides the water part. So if I dig the lake first this time, that should be a nice change. Very good recipe for the Losa, but also keeps the netherite good recipe. Wait, what? That's stupid. I mean, they should just have a config to turn it on or off. Extra little heads on my base. I feel like that was a fun idea. Support. I support. But yeah, we got a couple of hours we're probably digging ahead of us. We'll see how long it takes. I mean, I don't really know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna take a little while. And then once we're done digging, if we get done digging before like 6:30-ish, because I did tell my brother, or I did ask my brother if he wanted to go work out at then, because I haven't done it this morning because Issa started late at work and she's also working late today, and then she's going to her mom's for dinner, so I have time to go to the gym this evening. Otherwise I probably would have tried doing it this morning. Hey Sep, welcome in. Sounds as well, welcome. Hope we're doing well. So over here, here's my mind finding the last two. So have you considered the fact that he might have told you there were 64, but he only put 62 in there? Just because that's something that one would do if you're trying to prank someone, and well, if you tell them there's more than there actually is, they're probably going to keep looking for ages. So there were 63. So he specifically told you how many there were. I don't know if I trust him. Honestly, he put 62 in there. Ugh, I really don't want to be sick. I do not feel like it. Should probably take it a little light in the gym, but I mean, yeah, you feel that, like, that's the thing. I don't feel sick. Maybe a little tired, but I'm always tired. For axolotl stone. Yeah, you have to kill a lot of axolotls for those. I feel like they have a pretty high drop chance of their head, though, in the data pack. Hit like 500. Oh my goodness. Why? Russian for just great? No. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Got a bit of a bloody nose, but other than that, we are fine. Everyone is a little sick at the moment. What? I'm now confused. Oh, I had these space on. Let's get these. Where did I put the shulk shell? I put the shulk shells back. What happened to the mug? Mug's right behind me. Just not using it today. I haven't been bothered. I haven't been bothered to clean it. Baby man, welcome on in. And that's just well, welcome. I must have accidentally put them back or somewhere else. I don't know. I have a lot of shulk shells, so that's nice at least. Hopefully I didn't lose them though, because that'd be pretty annoying. Oh. That'll be our misc one for now. Throw that in there. Cool. Back we go. Hey, Yosef, welcome on in. Oh, was he trying to get the rare one? Oh, so you don't have a beacon in this corner. Gotcha. I guess that is fine. That's fine. It's close enough. Also makes this just slightly easier, so I'm not gonna complain. Most of this needs gone because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, all this probably needs gone. This is before Hal's Minecraft. Have you been on Pinterest? Have you been on Instagram? Have you looked at IRL things as well? Past few years and I don't feel like doing them more of them. Fair enough. Yeah, 2 years is the same thing. Let's get repetitive. This is for Thursday's video? No, this is for next week's video. Thursday's video is already done. It's sitting in my drive. It is. Oh shoot! Someone gave it Throwlash's car keys back. He's at the Wendy's parking lot. Instagram, I mean, it's best playing games. Sure, do. Have you looked at Assassin's Creed games? They usually have some pretty good inspo for builds. Just their worlds. The games, like, I don't know, like the Assassin's Creed games are fun to a degree, but they're also just doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you're doing the exact same like 4 different missions over and 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 over again, and that's the entire thing. But they do have great world building. Okay, so every team shooter game, like Rainbow Six Siege CS, I'd argue that Rainbow Six Siege, like a say a 5v5 shooter game or a battle royale game, is a very very different type of game than Assassin's Creed. No, like 2 matches of a like shooter game, like a team shooter or a battle royale or anything like that, is the same, right? Whereas in Assassin's Creed, for example, or most story games, I guess, you do the same thing over and over and over again, like it's the same style of task. It's designed the exact same way. Like, I can't give any examples directly to Assassin's Creed because it's been a moment since I've played any of them, but like, it's, hey, go talk to this person, hey, go kill this person, hey, go do this, hey, go do that, over and over and over and over and over again. Valhalla, I still need to finish it, so I might see if I can find some there. Yeah, I was going to suggest Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, I'm not saying they're bad games. They're definitely really well-made games, but it's also like, when you actually think about what your tasks are, you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just upping the difficulty and changing the name. Whereas in a like battle royale or a team shooter game, you're going up against real people, and no 2 matches are going to look the same because you're not playing against the same people and you're not going to do the same things. Hey, Tuxie. So I feel like those games are like, yes, you're doing the same thing in base over and over again, but it's not the same thing over and over again. Like the goal and everything like that is the same over and over again. Yes, sure, but it's not like you're actually actively playing the exact same thing over and over and over again. Argets. Hey Argets. So happy I'm doing a blind run of Dark Souls 3 and I just beat the first Ember King. Ooh, have fun. I've actually never played Dark Souls. I have played Elden Ring 2 times. But yeah, there's a big difference. Thank you for the follow, Simon. I might not be as active as stream as I will run on in the background, but I might return, so good luck with digging. Hey, no worries, Dodgies. No worries at all. Do what you gotta do. Building is a good practice for world building in games. What do you mean? Like how, like if you learn Minecraft building, you can be better at like world building at a game studio? Sure. Sure. And definitely there's some skills to learn there. If you're, it depends on what you build in Minecraft, obviously. I mean, you could get good at coming up with creative ideas to create props to use in world building, for example, if you're actually just building things. But if you're actually like creating a connected world, say similar to what I am doing, and you're actually like doing world building in Minecraft, yeah, sure. I mean, it's transferable skills. There'd be other mechanics and stuff that you have to learn for sure, but it's not like they are completely different. Ricardo, watch, great fun. Sounds like great fun. I'd get so distracted if I was trying to practice an instrument while watching a stream. This is a lighthouse up there? No, this is a gatehouse. Although, yes, it does look slightly like a lighthouse. One of the towers of the city wall will actually be a lighthouse. It will be both a tower and a lighthouse. It is a gatehouse, though. It's gonna be a little more out that way, though, because this is just... If you're not paying attention to where the land is in here, then you shouldn't be driving a boat. You're going through a river. I should have checked how many books. We can check how many books I have dug now. This is kind of the start of the dig today. We'll go pickaxe and shovel, I guess. So 131,000-ish, bit less, obviously. Or, yeah, a bit less than that. And then say 72,000. So it's 131 and 72,000 is about how many blocks we had when we started digging. Just if you want to get a reference to how many blocks we've dug later. Like the stream, everyone, if you're on YouTube. Helps me out so much, and I do really appreciate it. It's completely free to do, and just lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream so that it might recommend it to even more people, which helps me out a ton. Cool. So I'm making the train district today, but I guess not all these axolotl. Oof. I mean, could you not just ignore them a little bit? Ugh, my eepiness. Oh, we woke up so early today. That's why I'm tired. Issa forgot to turn off her alarm for 6:30. So we went to bed a little later because this started at 9 today. And then we woke up at 6:30. This is the lake now. So the river is about 250 blocks tall and then long, and then it's going to go into this lake. So in total, it's probably going to be around 300 to 400 blocks long. But then also the harbor is going to be this entire region over here. So it's pretty long. I can't even drink another monster because I've already had one today. So heads everywhere I go. Get out my building. I might try to get some inspo from Lies of P. It's a fantastic game. Cool to have an MC. No idea what the fantastic Lies of P is. I gotta check it out. Around that myself for an eye appointment. Ugh. I mean, like, it's not that bad if you sleep for it, obviously, because like if you actually go to bed at a proper time. And also I got so little sleep that night before. Me and Issa had some friends over Saturday. And oh, I don't even know what recording I'm on. 3 maybe? 2? 3? 2? 3? 2, I think. Dig 1. Beacon plus dig 1. I woke up. Yeah, so this should tell you about how much sleep I got. We had some friends over Saturday to Sunday. Our friends were helping one of their dads move. Yanni Yonkers. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. What is it called? They were helping one of their dads move. And so we said, it's fine, we'll do dinner later, which meant they arrived. I think they arrived at like 9:30 in the evening. And we had prepped like dinner and everything, so we ate dinner pretty quickly. We were like eating dinner like right before 10 p.m. So, I mean, for me, that's fine. But obviously we were planning on having some drinks. We were drinking some wine to the dinner and like just chatting for a few hours. So they didn't go home till around 3 a.m. Do I only have... I only have 3 sponges. Okay, that's fine. We should be fine with that. But yeah, they didn't end up going home until 3 p.m. Or 3 a.m. Not 3 p.m. Jeez. And at that point, I don't even know why. But I found myself awake an hour after that at like 4 a.m. And at 4 a.m. I was like, well, F1 starts in about 30 or in about an hour. So I started cleaning up from the night, obviously. So I spent about an hour cleaning. And then I watched the first like 10 minutes of the Formula 1 of the first F1 race, and then I went to sleep. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, I gotta get more sponges, really. Gotta section it off a little bit as well. So that was great. So I went to bed at like 5:30 maybe-ish. A little before that. Fell asleep pretty quickly. And then all of yesterday, well, this actually let me sleep pretty late, which was really nice. I woke up pretty early, actually. We woke up a bit before 8. And then I fell back asleep and I woke up at like 11. For anyone, so big fan of Red Bull. Oh, well, Max Verstappen mainly, but fan of Red Bull. And McLaren. And Lando Norris. Lando Norris and Verstappen are my two favorite drivers. I'm really, really excited to see in the coming races how good Verstappen's going to be. Because that car has some potential. It's not the Mercedes, not by long shot, but it has some potential. I went to 2 last night. It was rough when I woke up, and I'm trying to quit coffee at the same time. Oosh, yeah. So I started watching in 2020, and I became a big fan of Lando Norris because he's streamed on Twitch, literally like the only reason. And then like the first full season which I actually watched was 2021. So from there I had to pick between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton really to support one of those two, because if you were watching that season, you had one side that you supported out of those two. And I like, for me, it was more fun to choose Max Verstappen because, you know, Lewis has been winning so much. He's a great driver and everything, and deserves to have won so much. But he has been winning a lot, so it was more fun to like root for the underdog, right? So that season was something, and that has hooked me. That has hooked me since then. I know we're making a lake and everything, and now I'm like removing a lake. Ugh, I should go get more sponges. We should do that. Yes. I mean, I'm definitely a bit of a Lindblad fan, at least for now. I like it. I like it. Well, I'm not late. I'm not that late though. Oh, you don't have to apologize for being late. Hey, Miner, welcome in. There's I'm watching a stream. Welcome. Alright, let's do this. Okay, this isn't really going to work out with my 3 sponges, so instead I've got an idea. Let's actually finish that. 17 to water 1. It would be fun if he raced under the Swedish flag, though. I understand why he doesn't, because he obviously is British, but it would be nice to have a Swedish flag or a driver representing from Sweden again. It's been a minute. I think I cleared out this one over here. From India, Lacy, how we doing? My friend's a massive F1 fan, and also he's the reason I was up late as well, because he wanted to hang out until he watched F1. I got to see some of the most exciting racing during the race. I didn't get to see Ferrari's blunder, but you know, that was what people were waiting for, obviously. Hello, it's Ferrari and strategy. As much as I'd love to see Ferrari win over Mercedes, honestly, I'm happy with Mercedes winning if it's Russell. No, if it's Antonelli, sorry. I don't really vibe too much with Russell. I don't know, he just seems like an annoying person. Like that, I don't know. What should not be any sponge in this? I'd love to see Antonelli win it. It hurts to support him. It hurts. I'm not a full-on Ferrari supporter by any means at all, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be sad at this point. Like, I wouldn't be sad if Lewis got a... Oh, nice. If Lewis got a few wins. a few wins, and like, I mean, him getting a title with Ferrari would be something. Now that would just be like, you couldn't help but enjoy that. Hey, Bernie. As we always for the fun of the race, the fun of the race, I forget all the people and what club or brand you're part of. That's fair. It's very fair. I mean, I don't know. Ever since I started watching Formula 1, the like with Drive to Survive, and I'm not like, I don't really enjoy Drive to Survive all that much anymore, but like Drive to Survive was definitely something that helped me get into the sport from the start. And what is it called? And it definitely has a larger focus on the drivers, on the individual drivers. So I feel like if you're starting to watch more recently, there's a lot more focus on like personalities and stuff. Let's just see if I missed anything. I don't think I will have. There might be one room. I don't think so. Half a stack of sponges should work. Alright, let's go. Brilliant F1, but I have been using the YouTube shorts of the guy talking about the teams bending the rules to get an advantage, and I enjoy those. Nah, builds a rep between fans and drivers, get a bit of competition going, not just in the race, good for business. It's like promoting the drivers and like giving like the team principals more personality and more screen time in these like the series. To be fair, a lot of people have. I haven't watched the latest season of Drive to Survive, but a lot of people who have been like, yeah, this was a lot about the team principles. And I get having like an episode of them, but like the series is called Drive to Survive. Aren't you supposed to be like focused around the drivers? Hi, Bernie. How we doing, mate? What's up with the only people I know that talked about F1 being modern Minecraft players? I mean, I'm playing vanilla. I don't know. It's pretty common sport now for a lot of people to watch. But yeah, like introducing like personality, like giving the drivers and teams personalities beyond just the driving has made the sport a lot more popular, especially with a younger audience. I have no idea where this goes. Maybe up here. Gold. Well, 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 if it isn't my bully. Hi, Mally, how are you doing? I would never bully you. I wouldn't do such a thing. That's terrible. We can just get those dried off here in the nether. Buddy. Smelly? I didn't say that to you. I just said that's the names of people. Ah. Okay. I'm sorry. How we doing, Mally? I wonder if I even needed to section it off now with this many sponges. Probably a little bit, to be fair. We could try. Kind of worked. If we spam it enough, it will probably work. Yeah, sort of. We built a harbor in Minecraft? So, I have actually, yes. I am also currently working on building a harbor. Like, all of the projects I've been doing recently in the world, all the streams recently, and what the videos are eventually really soon going to be, is me starting a city. And said city is going to be a harbor city. And we are currently working on a lake that is going to be literally right beside the harbor. So, funny that you mentioned. Harbor? Fifth harbor? As in hit book 6 of Crow? No, burning, no. No. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. I mean, if I have a little bit of cobblestone up here. I do. It's a good plan. So yeah, I am working on a harbor. Soon I have built a proper harbor. I have built harbors in the past though. I don't care if you lie. Yes. My Spotify keeps pausing. Oh. Sigh. Alright, let's block this off in the middle at least. Feel your pain. Well, I'm currently working on a harbor too. It's my first time. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, one of my first actual builds was a harbor actually. Like when I actually started trying to learn how to build in this game was a harbor. That was a while ago though. It was so long ago that Burning doesn't even remember it. Burning's ancient, mate. Burning's been here since the dawn of time. Oh, so you didn't generate. I did not know. What were you doing? Vacationing? I know it is a better country, right? That's why you want to vacation here. Oh boy. Well, that's not really working out. No, it's coming back. Sigh. I should have sectioned this off more. Probably would save me time. I don't actually know if I built any harbors since then, though. Well, we did plan out some harbors in the old hardcore world. That I then died before I had the time to build. Visiting buds? Alright, fair enough. Hope you had fun. Oh, that didn't work, really. See, it is working, chat. It is working. Yay! Sweden is for the sea sheep candy. Yep. Amp. Okay, let's maybe section the side off just a bit more. Again, in my entire life of playing Minecraft, Sponge is like, it doesn't exist to me. I'm gonna make it a mission now. People, boy, how we doing? Why are we? What the hecking? Oh, I see now. Hi. Sorry for disturbing your lurking. Do apologize. Hope you're well. Oh, poor fish. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. We going on Swedish pizza though? Hey, no way. What? What are we on about now, Mally? If you're gonna say what you're about to, actually, you know what? If you're complaining about what pizza I'm thinking you're gonna complain about, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, I'm assuming you're talking about the banana curry pizza, maybe with even chicken on it. And if so, I'm right there with you. Right there with you. I don't get it. Some have shrimp on it. Shrimp, I tell you. Like, not only is it already disgusting, and then you're gonna add shrimp on it. It was so bad. So I haven't even tried. Okay, no, but pizza with shrimp, like on its own, can be a good pizza. But when you add shrimp, curry, and bananas, that just makes it even worse. Banana and curry, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's horrendous. I didn't know it was actually like a purely Swedish thing till pretty recently. It's nothing I support. Nothing I support. Not at all. I personally just like my pineapple on a pizza. I do, however, Mally, kebab pizza. Kebab pizza, you cannot go wrong with a kebab pizza. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, you know, we have the insane ones. We have the insane ones, but we do also have kebab pizza. And kebab pizza is pretty good. Again, in Belgium. Well, I thought it was a pretty Swedish thing. The salad and kebab is goated. That is one of the best pizzas. When you have like you have the kebab meat, and then you just throw all of the, like, you throw an entire salad on there. That and then like garlic sauce, well, kebab sauce. But then we're talking pizza. Another one of my favorite is just ham, pepperoni, and pineapple. Also such a banger. Also such a banger. Hopefully I record that I did. But banana and curry on with anything else is insane. Raisins on a pizza is also insane in of itself. I will admit we have some insane pizza choices. We have some insane ones. So now, yeah, if you're gonna complain about Swedish pizza, yeah, I'm right there with you. Some of them, at least. All the time is one of my favorites too. Dude, it's so good. And then you put a sauce on that as well. If anyone tells me like you shouldn't have sauce on a pizza, you're just missing out. For so long in my life, I didn't have sauce on my pizza. My favorite pizza is the one with oh, you have no eggs is also just one of those things. No, don't put eggs on there. Oh, but rather. Don't. Hey, Tia, welcome on in. Was it not nighttime outside? Maybe not. Kiwi as well. Yeah, right. Fries on a pizza though? That's pretty good. No, there's some whack combinations in Sweden. Yeah, you are completely right about that. On the mall? Oh, it did actually leave. It did actually leave the correct amount then. And then, like, cheese on my pizza? Well, sir, you're not eating a pizza. Tips when going to ocean monuments. Bring blocks so that you can quickly like build a pillar if you need. Bring some milk. Water breathing is obviously nice. But yeah, bring some blocks so that you can make a pillar that you can swim around. Because if you swim around a pillar, they will not be able to attack you. Don't die. Yeah, that's another great shout. For Mr. Obvious over here. Gonna be as long as it tastes good. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it if it tastes good, but curry and bananas can't taste good in any world. Oh, seven's apple. Cool, while you're digging another hole. No. Yes, you may. Lake. It's lake. I also have dug a river, and the river needs to reach the ocean, so it needs to come through here. Simplest. And I wanted it to be a little more interesting than just a river. So, lake. Simply splendid. Yes, simply splendid. Building a ice house in my world, but the exterior requires dark prismarine block, which is really hard for me to get. Yeah. No, I mean, you could build one of those simple prismarine farms. Which doesn't even need you to remove the the temple, or like clear out the temple or around the temple. Who made that design? I don't remember. I think I feel like it's an El Mango design. Pretty useful though. A lot less time consuming to do. Oh my god! It only took Avid nearly a year. It only took him nearly a year to follow me back on Instagram. It only took him nearly a year. Fine, 10 months. 10 months, but that is not far off a year. Alright, and forgot the entire reason I brought my phone up in the first place. An amazing burger in Stockholm when I was waiting about my train. Nice, nice. What was the place? I might have to check it out. No, I need to send my girlfriend a text. Yep. Frankie's. Actually, not Ben. Oh, I need to post to Instagram this week as well. Tell us I said hi. Will do. I forgot to post last week. Will do. She's still working for another 2 hours. She needs to claim her boop though. Because it is her, I think she said it's her 250th boop. How many boops did you have now burning? 230? ish. Insta, yeah. I gotta post there. I think I'm gonna post the river project later this week. Or I post the starter area or something. I don't know. Miss Besserbergers want to try their blueberry jam burgers. Go see it. I have not to know. It's the size of my face. I ate it. Go, Mally. I haven't actually been to Bastard Burgers. I had a burger Friday. This weekend has been a social weekend. I very rarely socialize with other people except my girlfriend. But a friend of mine had her birthday Friday as well. Well, birthday celebrations Friday. So that was fun. I was stuck on trains for a long while. Oof. I regretted it. Oof. Yeah. Hungry. Alright, well, we got this section cleared out. I want to just clear out this entire strip all the way down now. We're playing a game. Sounds about right. Is it introvert and doesn't touch grass often? I touch grass. Also, it sucked. Okay, well, so the person whose birthday it is one of my friends. But I don't know any of their friends besides one friend which we have in common, and that one friend is the friend I go to the gym with. She got sick, so. Not only have I not been able to work out with her for the past week, but she also didn't make it to the party or to the bar. We were playing pool, so I had to socialize with her friends, well, with my other friend's friend, and I didn't know anyone. So that was great. It's fun. It's also like such a big difference because she, my friend who we were celebrating, she's moved out. And, it's different. There's a stranger in their kitchen. What? I don't know about that one. Even with that bets them. Oh boy. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Good job, Sam. Good job. I get that. Echo struggling. What is their game? Trying, pissing, throwing up. What's up, Burning? Okay, impact third. Yep, know what that is. Right, the whole just create SMP. Yes, we're all gonna fly and meet each other when we all live in. Currently, probably adding some countries to that next season. But currently, well, no, not that many countries. In 4 different countries. There's a good chance that some of us are going to TwitchCon at least. I mean, I really hope Beardy doesn't ditch on me. He has said he has gotten the go-ahead from his wife. He is just waiting to hear. It basically is dependent on when his sister-in-law is giving, or when his brother, I guess, then is getting a child, or when Mrs. B's brother is getting a child. Don't really know. I don't remember exactly. So, fingers crossed it's not right then. Because I want to hang out with Beardy. I will be sad. Also, Beardy knows everyone. And he is a great yapper. So, like, if you just kind of walk by him, people know him, and then he knows people. It's always funny when we're talking about, like, something weird. It's just like, oh, yeah, I know them. I could ask them. Blah, blah. Where's TwitchCon? TwitchCon's in the Netherlands at the end of May. Tickets should drop now soon. I've got my flights and hotel booked. So, I'm going. I have a ton of friends who are going. So, it's not like I'm not going to be with anyone. I think Avid is going again this year, I hope. Although, the entire SBK group, to the degree that they went last year, is not going, which sucks. Because they were a great deal of fun. I'm really bummed the Viking's not going. I also understand why Viking's not going, because he is from the US. Which Avid is also, but Marm is not. I don't know where they're... I'll go next year. But yeah, it should be fun. When is his brother giving birth? I don't know. Dude, it was such a bummer last year. Because I went to Amsterdam. He's going to be doing stuff with his girlfriend for her graduation. Oh, is that why he's not going? I thought it was money-related things. Then totally fair, honestly, as well. I mean, money reasons are also completely fair. It's a very valid excuse. Or reason not to go, I guess. It's not really an excuse. It's just, I can't go. Personnel? Oh, I see. Because I'm not an introvert, so... No, but it sucked last year because I headed... Avid was picking up a gift for his kids. Or one of his kids, or both of them, I don't remember. And so they decided to go to he and Marm decided to go to Amsterdam early. And I asked if I could come along because my flight was like 2 hours after theirs. And I was pretty sure I was heading to the airport alone. And probably spending a lot of the day alone. If I didn't find anyone to go to the airport with. But they were obviously going to the airport. And so I tagged along with them to Amsterdam. And we were having a good time, everything. We ate like lunch together and we went to the airport pretty early, like a lot before our flight. Because it was like, there's no reason not to go there. And we can just continue yapping there. But what we failed to realize, I obviously live in Sweden, which is another EU country, or EU, like European Union country. UK is not, which was where they were flying. So when we said our byes, but we were like, yeah, we'll probably be able to meet up each other, obviously, afterwards. And then I realized once I had gone through my things without any passport checks or anything, I realized, wait, your gate is behind the passport check because you're going to the UK, which is not in the European Union anymore. Because last time I went to the UK, they were in the European Union, and I obviously didn't need a passport and stuff. So that was sad. So then I got through, and then I couldn't reach them because I didn't have. I don't think I had them on Discord at that point, so I couldn't really reach them and tell them I couldn't come over to their gate because we said like we'll meet up at your gate, blah blah. She just checked. Gonna stay there longer than a few hours. Gonna stay there longer than a few hours? Why not? So that was a bit of a bummer. So I just sat at the airport alone for like, I think we had, I mean, it was over 3 hours because I'm pretty sure when we got there, Avin and Marm had about 3 hours to their flight. And then my flight was, no, actually, no. So wait, my flight was like only like an hour behind theirs, but we had gotten to the airport like 5 hours early. So for them then. So I had like 6 hours at the airport alone, where I thought 5 of those hours would be together with Marm and Avid. But no, it was not. So that was fun. I was able to get some work done, but it would have been more fun to not get work done and be able to chat with people. Flying for the first time in like 5 years. Summer to Crete with it. I've been there. I've been there, Burning. I think I've been there. This is in the UK and America. That was pretty unique. Oh, I see. That's a bummer. Oh no, not again. Oh, add another fishing rod to the enchanting list. Someone add it to the to-do list. Shan't roll for one read. Thank you. Come when did? Yes. Oh, Burning. Do you have to name the roll too? Yeah, you do. If you do to do and then not put the name of it, and I'll enchant next time I'm there, where I have the chance. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Do I gotta get a drink, chat? I've got some leftover soda from the weekend. That's some leftover lemonade. Did that even work? Might have a cooldown actually. Yeah, I think I added a cooldown. Get some water. Bah. Timed out, of course. If one mod bonks another mod though, the mod they bonk gets timed out. It's a little confusing. But yeah. For the stream, I just haven't had the time. That's been the main constraint with that. I would love to do it more because like that was a lot of fun. I've just unfortunately not had the time to like actually do it. It kind of sucks. So yeah, I know that was something we were gonna do, but yeah, it's just like now that I've had less time to work, like that takes a lot of time to prep and everything. Untime yourself. Well, you can't untime yourself because when you get timed out, even if when you get timed out as a mod, it removes your mod powers. You also couldn't write like a timeout in chat, because you would have to write like timeout and then a new time. And in mine 10 years ago. Oh, I didn't even finish clearing that section. Oopsies. Farm mangrove? Make a mangrove farm. Aren't you in Create as well? Like mangrove farms are pretty easy in there. But also, farming a ton of mangrove in Create is pretty easy. already. After 5 minutes, yeah, well, try doing that in survival when you actually have to chop all the trees down, or in creative. The roots are not helping. They're so easy to get rid of with the saw, though. You're playing the create mod, just use the saw. Like, I was able to get stacks of mangrove in like a few minutes by just regrowing with the same sapling. Then placing some roots to connect to the tree. You're thinking I went that fast? Dude, yeah. You guys would be uncovering stuff all the time. You just gotta make sure to bring the beacon. But they don't do it? No, don't connect more trees. Just regrow one tree in one spot. Over and over again. I'm sure there's some time lapse from Just Create videos where I did that. It is literally just like, keep one spot, place the sapling in the same exact spot, place the saw about 4 blocks away, and then just bone meal the tree. And if it doesn't connect up to the roots perfectly, then you just have some spare roots in your inventory that you connect up to the saw. And that will just cut down the tree instantly. And then you just do that over and over and over again. It's really quick. If you do it manually. I gotta figure out how to create a mangrove farm that actually works as well. I think I have an idea. I think I'm gonna take a vanilla design and just revamp it to use a saw instead of TNT. Mining part of Minecraft? Yeah, dude. Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine it anyway. If I could, I would play Diggy Diggy Hole. Shed last week? I haven't tried it out yet. I haven't actually gathered any mangrove. Well, I need a little bit of mangrove for this roof, but it was like one tree. I have actually seen the method before, just explaining it and really quite understand it. Also, like the stream, everyone, we're 10 likes away from a still, if you sing it, you can still get copyright striked. 10 likes away from a spoiler. It also helps me out so much. The original Diggy Hole is subject to copyright. The original Diggy Diggy Hole is a original song, so no, it is not. Is it not an original? It's an original, no? Why wasn't a build show off? I'm not doing it every video. There's one in the next one. Windows version? Is that one older? I'm stupid then. I don't know what I thought, honestly. I don't know what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure they've worked it out. It's been such a long time. Yeah. So, at what Y levels do andesites spawn? It's old, yeah. Live? I am live. Is the OG one? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like the Jogcast is the OG one. The Windrose one is the cover. I'm not smoking. I'm not just making stuff up, right? Because that's how I've always thought of it. It is originally a Minecraft song. Any level with stone? Why? Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. Is it a real thing? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, Windrose and obviously they would have contacted them and everything and sorted that out. Do-do-do-do. Oh, do you know the super annoying thing? I've been getting on streams, I've been getting like copyright strikes on certain Minecraft songs. And it's just like I've also once gotten copyright striked on a Epidemic song. Someone claiming it was a completely different song. It's just like a great thing. If it's with Epidemic, I think it's pretty easy to fix though. You can just contact Epidemic about it and they'll probably resolve it for you, I'd imagine. But yeah. It's all been on streams. Said, luckily not having trying to strike you. No, it wasn't even Minecraft produced movie, I don't think. AI or manual strikes. I mean, there's no real manual strikes. It's not AI either. Well, it's probably been improved with AI, but it's been a thing way before AI was being used for it. It's probably like AI is probably involved with it now, but it used to be it used to just run checks on things. It's not manual all the time. Yeah, like the YouTube copyright system makes it so easy for people just to fake claim things. It's so stupid. Oh, I wonder how my copycat is doing. Talking about copyright, it's not like I can actually do anything about it, but I do wonder how it's going for him. Copycat? Yeah, I have someone who's... They're not building my builds, a 1-1, but like they are using my build and my build only as the inspiration. They're also using my seed and my like... They're basically recreating my videos with worse quality. And like, yes, we are all in our own spaces, but if you're just stealing someone else's content and not even making your own stuff, I don't care. I'm calling your content bad. And uploading them? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, cool. First section cleared, and this is only a small section. Yeah, L. 710? Yeah, that's me. That is me, that is I. Cool. Let me just send this to the editor real quick. Also, like the stream, everyone, if you want a spoiler. Well, not to the editor, send this to... Wait, what? No, that's the wrong one. Uh-oh. I don't need to download that one again. It's this file that I need. Thank you. Download. Ah! The Trickster, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How we doing? How was the stream today? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, that did work. Haha. Okay, wait. Okay, I get that upload there. It's with the 250th boop. Oh my god. Look at you go. That's insane. Hope you're having a good day at work. Sneaky at work boop. Gasp. Gasp, gasp, gasp. Hey, adventures. There you go. When it comes to, like, you know, using music in your videos, make sure that you're using either music that you're paying for or like games music. And even games music, unfortunately, can be claimed by just malicious people. Stardew Valley music, you can definitely use. That one, like, should be fine for the most part. Like, you should theoretically be able to use Minecraft music as well, but that one has been iffy. There have been, I mean, I've gotten copyright strikes on Minecraft music. So yeah, Concerned Ape's never gonna strike you. So like, if you get a strike on it, it's due to some malicious person just trying to do it to steal money. But otherwise, use music that you're paying for, like Epidemic, Artlist. Don't go and like search copyright-free music and use that music, because you do not know if that music is going to be free forever. They might just change their mind and then just start copyrighting, striking people because they felt like it. Unconcerned. I don't remember how far I'm going to go. There should be a red line at some point. There should be like a red line over here somewhere. I feel like I've gone too far. Oh no, I don't have that red line in this one. We're gonna go to about this tower, I'm pretty sure. Actually, right before this tower, I think. Right here. Right here, I'm pretty sure. Use Nintendo music? Yeah. To be fair, Nintendo game music, like that they have in games, should be fine. Unless they're malicious against people making content, aka ads for their games. I don't know, at least if you're playing Pokemon games, you should be fine. But they might not like it when you're using it again in other things, that would make sense. Being Pokemon and all, or Nintendo. Because like Wii music you can use. That's Nintendo music. Mario Kart music I feel like is copyright free. Just because like that's music you would hear playing a game, so like they can't really copyright it unless they don't want they want to be harmful against creators, which you obviously don't want to be because a creator is free advertisement. Getting Benji. Is a mod? Yes, but Stream Elements is a bot. And bots don't count. Favorite Mario game? Mario Kart. For sure. Definitely Mario Kart. I haven't played the new Mario Kart. I'd love to play the new one, but I'm not getting a Switch to just play Mario Kart. I don't know. I guess I'll go to like Swedish Prison or something so that I can play on the Switch. Took the whole time to learn like SOP. Nice. Yes, you are, and you're going to stream it. No, thank you. I ain't paying that much money. Not for a Switch. It's not worth it. Sorted. I don't have a Wii either. Never had one. Never had a Wii? Nope. Goodbye, who? I think, yeah, Beauty has enough, enough financial things to cover. Having a kid is not cheap. And they just moved into a new house. So that is also not cheap. Better off just straight up asking Foxy. Chad must have been horrible. Yeah. I don't think it's something I missed. Like, I played it with friends. I don't think it's something that we, like, missed. I mean, I had a laptop when I was, like, 10. And, like, to me, like, computer games were always better than a Wii. Anyways. So, like, I got my first, like, stationary computer that I bought myself. Private laptop. I got my first private laptop probably at 10, maybe even 9. I don't know, really. Probably, yeah, probably around there. It was probably around, like, 2015 that I got it. 2014 maybe, so like 9-10 years. And then I got my first like stationary PC or desktop PC at 12, I think I was when I got that. It's kind of early. I mean, it made like no reason to have a console of any sort. I mean, it's early if you think it's early. I don't think it's negatively impact me in any way. Dude, that first laptop got so many viruses. I don't know. I don't think having a laptop at a young age has like impacted me negatively in any way. I feel like it's made me... It definitely has made me a bit more, like... Especially when it comes to, like, electronics and stuff. Or, like, computers and laptops and all that stuff. It's made me more... like, I'm better at, like, figuring out issues myself than, say, my brother is. Even though he got a computer at a pretty young age as well. He was just able to ask me. So PC and get emulators? Yeah. Exactly. Kids was an investment. Dude, having kids is you get kids, which is obviously an amazing experience. But they are not. They're not free. They are very expensive. Emulators with viruses. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really get many emulators. I don't think I've ever like used an emulator of any kind. So rookie here. How to download RAM? What? No, you can't download RAM. RAM is a computer part. Although, Mr. Gutty himself did think that you could download RAM. Let's all point and laugh, everybody. Let's point and laugh. Was to download more RAM that I did? I don't think I've ever like maybe once I've googled it. I have no memory of doing it. You trying to get hijacked, Stam? Emails. Emails. I have not looked at a sponsorship thing since then. I don't know. There's not been any that interest me either. But like... At least not that I've seen. I've been really inactive with it. I don't know. I can't like be bothered because like every single advertisement that like I would get at this point, they're gonna just try to scam me out of like getting very cheap advertisements. I also at this point I'm getting way too few views on my videos to even like people to consider it. No, like at this point, I have too few views on my videos for it to be even worth doing an advertisement. If I did an advertisement now for the amount of views I'm getting, I'd probably be getting maybe a bit over, like between $100 and $200, depending on how kind they are. A lens sponsor, yeah, with no money at all. No, like there's just no point in doing an advertisement now. Like it's not worth the money. It's not worth interrupting a video for you guys unless it's a product that I really like believe in and like that would be a great channel sponsor or something like that. So there's absolutely zero reason for me to do a sponsorship with the amount of views I'm getting right now. Someone subscribing. If I'm getting the though, if I be completely transparent about how much money I make from a, I probably couldn't. They would probably have me sign an NDA on that. If I be completely transparent about how much money I get from one of those and like we spend it on improving content and like the stream and things like that, though, would you unsubscribe then? Ouch. Using for improvement, yeah. Control an ad and then advertise it. No, I mean, I have no reason to take any ads anyways. It doesn't matter. Not now. Like if I was if my videos were getting like say 100,000 views per video, I would probably consider taking advertisements, like having a sponsored segment of a video, because there's actually a worthwhile for me to do it. Like not only like is the time spent on an advertisement not worth it if I'm getting the views I'm getting right now on videos, for example, but it's also just like it's an inconvenience for you guys, and if I'm going to inconvenience you guys, I'd rather it be more worth it for me, right? I also like the stream, everyone. YouTube has unfortunately been really quiet today, but welcome on in. Baited the co. Like the stream, we're 5 likes away from a spoiler. Did Apple do? Apple did a link by accident. Beta the code? Yeah, because if you do certain things, blah blah blah, doc, la la la, if it's a certain length, it will turn into a link. Oh, RB Simon. Shannon, so more people like it for the spoiler. You got it, Sips up. Yeah, chatting into YouTube helps me out a ton as well. It's great, but also at this point it's kind of random on how good a YouTube stream does. I don't understand it really. Like today might be the title, but like the thing is, I'm getting likes, just people aren't sticking around, so that kind of sucks. So that happens sometimes, and then sometimes people just stick around for ages. I don't know. I don't quite understand it. We're loving your videos and creative styles. We're excited for your channel to keep going, watching your build. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. But yeah, usually when some people start chatting a little bit, their viewers tend to jump up. Or nowadays, a lot of YouTube is a lottery. Like doing good on YouTube and stuff is a luck game. It's a lot of the algorithm is just luck based, unfortunately. And then you can be skillful at different things to like increase that luck, but it is a very luck based system. Like you might upload a video one day that if you uploaded that a week later, it would do so much better than it did, just because like you uploaded a week later and I don't know, 30 more people had the time to watch that week or something. Like it doesn't make much sense, but trust me when I say, like, not people who have been doing this for years understand it. Like even I don't understand it, but I also not been doing it for ages. But like people who have been making content for like say 10 years don't understand it either. There's people that do. Don't get me wrong, you can definitely learn to understand it, but like for the most part, hard. The shovel is fine. It's not even close to breaking yet. But yeah, like the stream, and I'll show you guys the intro of this week's video. It's, well, slightly changed, to be fair, and for the final version, actually, I can show the final version. YouTube understands it. They understand to a degree. They're obviously developing to keep as many people on their platform for as long as possible. Carried away. It's not easy to wait. be nice, it would be nice, baby. Nice to walk on the water. It would be nice, baby. Got the cream uninstalled on this now. This is vanilla. Sleep. Nice. Do-do. Oh, nice. You're right. There's a little less to dig right in the middle, at least. Should we have left? A bit. Probably a little bit above 100. Oh boy. Oopsies. So much. Yeah, well, if I were to drop every tool off about 100 durability before it actually needed to be dropped off, I'd be having to repair tools a lot more often. So you get pretty far on 100 durability when you have Unbreaking the D. Unless you're really thirsty. Now it's on 65. How to do El Bella Ebu French buildings. What? Yeah, if I were to be switching out the shovels before I like mined all this extra, then I'd have to repair it all so much more frequently. Ugh, I'm gonna open the window a little bit. It's pretty warm in here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Bella Poke era. I see. I am gonna do a BRB. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Hey up. Hey, you blur. Back to digging. Woo! Yay! Digging! Actually, let's finish this segment here. This should go down to about the deepest point. Fun digging? Yes. Always. Always, always, always. I'm having a very lovely time. Hopefully we can finish this dig today. That's kind of my goal. Well, I'll probably leave a little bit on that side left. But I want to finish the lake, and then we can gather blocks for the lake and the cliffs around it. That's what we could do. Wait there. No. Good. Yeah, the city's gonna be sitting above the terrain, at least here. A bit. Well, let's just start off with, because that makes the rest of the city flatter, which is nice. And then it's going to obviously start sloping upwards, but... Glass panes of any kind? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it fun? Or when you get, like, you need to do one more glass pane craft, and you have 5 of that colored glass. Isn't it a great fun? I just slept the night as well. Hi, Rain. Did you have to? Use for the roof? I don't know how the style looks, so I have no idea. You can help? Yeah, I can take a look after stream. I can take a look. Gravel, put that in there. That can also go in there. I'm gonna run out of shulkers. I feel like I'm gonna run out of shulkers. We have a lot left. Almost every 5 episodes? I don't know. Someone kept changing them. What is your project? We are currently working on a lake. Stemming from the river right over there. Also, 3 more likes over on the YouTube side of things, my friends. It's completely free to do, and you guys will get a free spoiler. I've got this video's intro to show you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was all them. Does help me out so much if you do give the stream a little like. I really appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Okay, this is the one. This is definitely the biggest one to dig. Then this is gonna slope down and slope out a lot. It will slope down pretty quickly, but not as quickly. Well, it will slope down quicker on this side than the other side, but still it will slope down. So it should be. It's less and less. This is just great. Well, then you might be interested in what's that mod? This is like Marca, I'm assuming. Full mod list for this hardcore world. So this is not a hardcore world. It's in my Discord though. It's in my Discord. If you don't see the chat name downloads mod pack, just write mod pack or world in general, and there will be a bot that replies to you and lets you know where it is. And in there you can find a modrinth pack which you can download. So yeah, what you're seeing right now is Libmatica, which is pretty much a schematic for you to follow in survival. Just activate it. I have the activation key binded to H. But basically, most of the things I build, I've designed in creative in first. Designed in creative first. So I'm using Libmatica to now bring it into the world. Because it helps me save time on figuring out where everything is going to go and all that stuff. I don't remember what the default is. The default might be H, but I feel like it's H plus another button, like H plus L or something. But I'm not sure. Gigared, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Well, I just said hi, but still, welcome again. Two more likes, right? Yeah, one more actually. So if you haven't liked the stream already, it does help me out so much, and I do really appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. Build using it too? Yeah, it's really nice. There we go. 50 likes. 1 second. Let me just finish clearing this layer and then we can do it. This is like the 3rd time today, or 2nd at least. Echo, we can't be threatening people. I'm professional. It's also not you getting timed out. He just gets timed out. They are not siblings. They are... They are very much dating. No, Echo, don't leave. This isn't on me and you're punishing me. How's your game, Echo? Is it fun? Can't break. Breathe. Very far away. Yep. Nice one, burning. No, it wasn't fun? Oh. Not again. Second time today. Second time today. Shit, not again. Look myself, nice. Good one, guys, good one. We're professionals. Haven't played for like a week, I see. Bringing yourself? No, it doesn't need to be a punishment. I would like to add in like a little graphic for doing it, but or like a little special chat. I also just haven't been bothered looking at the code and figuring that out. It shouldn't be that hard though. I can bonk my rail. You know, if he just bonks you, you just bonk him right back. With a pan? What? Damn. It's a proportional response. The Rapunzel. The Rapunzel response. Sneak peek? Yeah, it's coming. Just let me finish up this layer. Let me go find. Was it Wending using their white? Oh no. Someone gave him his card keys back. Well, I guess he's got to go back to the basement. Alright, here's the spoiler. Here is this. With day 1000 behind us, the first chapter of my Forever World is officially complete. For the past 1000 days, I've been unlocking different stages of the game through a series of milestones. But from here on out, I want to start looking at this world
probably in the way.
little differently. Instead, I want to split the world into chapters.
Editor cooked here.
Another 1000 days, and each one centered around a major building goal. And chapter 2 is going to be the start of the most ambitious project I've ever
cooked
in Minecraft, the capital city of the Plains region. But before I can start building it, there's one problem I need to solve first. This is the area where I want to create the city's harbor. But further inland, I've got a lake and 2 small streams flowing down from my starting area. And
absolute cinema.
All that water to eventually connect to the ocean through the city. Which means before I can build the harbor, I first need to create the river that would bring it all together.
It's a long intro. It's a long intro, but editor has cooked on that. That is for sure. Also, who made all the super reactions on the going live message earlier? It's hard building boat? Tell me. I actually built a boat today. That river's stunning. Thank you. It's right over there. You can see me building it on Thursday's video. And you will probably catch glimpses of it in the background. Tell me, look at this one. As well. Boat on a diagonal. I'm actually really happy with that intro. I spent a lot of time figuring out the how to do it. Like I think I spent like 2 hours on just the intro alone. Like just figuring out what I was gonna say took like an hour and a bit. But yeah, editor cooked. I gave him the idea of how to do the chapters thing, and he nailed it. And the little swooshes and like the we're in the past. Thank you. It's Axiom. The paths is Axiom. The paths is full on just randomize or a pattern from a brush, and the texturing on the river or in the cliffs and stuff is Axiom Auto Shade, which, you know, it would look better if I did it by hand, to be fair, but it also would take so much longer. Greetings, Zazu. Big lake. It's not even that big either, but it's big enough. It's not all that big though. It's not nearly as big as the harbor. The harbor is gonna be something, but that's for sure. And another digging project that I'm about to do soon. I don't know if I'm like, I kind of need to probably, like, I don't know. I am really ahead with videos at the moment, but like, just because I skipped a week, but still. I want to get these grindy projects out of the way right now. Love Virginia. Get lazy. I want to get some of these grindy projects out of the way right now before Just Create starts. But a Valentino Rossi monster? I just risk it? Wait, what do you mean? Why is that a risk? Wait, why is it a risk? The Valentino Rossi is pretty good. It's not like, you know, one of my favorites. I don't love the sugar-free monsters. Also, my stomach does not like sugar-free. My heart? Oh. Brother! That is one thing that you do not just risk it. A monster ain't worth it, buddy. My heart, he says. I was like, I'm gonna risk the flavor. I'm gonna be sad if it's bad. He says my heart. This one should be dug out more. It would make sense to dig out this bit more here. Like have this come back a little further. Back to this world or new series? So we're doing a new series, obviously, with Just Create. And I'm going to be running this series simultaneously. First month of Just Create, it's going to be just Create videos, though. So, like, the first little bit of when Just Create just starts up, the first month of it is going to be just Create videos. We're going to try to do double uploads as well. Mainly because I think that series is going to do better than this one. And if I do the double uploads, I'm hoping that I can grow the channel enough and like I can use a little bit of the snowball effect by uploading a lot to hopefully, fingers crossed, push me past the 100,000 subs. And also, it would be a nice boost in my income preparing for your going or for uni. It would be really, really handy for that. Because I'm going to be making less videos when I'm in uni, obviously. Which means less income unless I get an actual job. When the extension, she basically was just like, if I die, I die. So you're no. Not worth it? Nope. Literally not. Can I finish all the season 1 POVs in time? Oh, you can finish them in time, no? Just one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. You got this. What are we talking about? We are talking about Just Create. And the first month of Just Create, I'm going to be doing just Create videos. And I'm going to try to get 2 out a week for the first 8 videos. Might only last for 6, but I want to go for 8. The problem no, actually that's not going to be a problem because it's the end of May. Yeah, so after that I'm going to have to not do because I'm going away for a few days and also need to be able to do the rest of my life. And videos are going to start taking longer again. And I want you to start making Forever World videos again. I'm going to be working on some project inside of the Forever World during that 1 month. It probably will be... I will be doing mostly Just Create streams, but I will be trying to do one stream of the Forever World a week for that 1 month so that it's not completely dormant while Just Create starts up. And I want to try to get a video done in that first month alongside all of the Just Create stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I've never really been good at doing 2 series at a time. So we're going to see how it goes. But I'm confident. Haven't you learned from Foxy's time when he'd gone to holiday? Yeah, he went on holiday last year, right at the start. This year, we have actually scheduled it around Foxy's holiday. We actually planned on starting it earlier, and then Foxy went, well, that isn't really ideal because I'm on holiday starting this date, blah, blah, blah. So we actually ended up, we've decided on delaying it because of Foxy's holiday. Hopefully this year he won't be stuck with just lightning and rain the entire time. Leaves the UK to escape its weather and then goes to like Spain and it's the same weather. But I'm extremely excited about Just Create. I'm like ready to get back into Create. That's oh, for sure. Foxy's British? You did not know Foxy's British? Chat, what was the most recent video Foxy put or Beardy put up on his second channel? His Beardstone Plays channel? Do you know what needs to happen? Rofo needs to come back from the island prison or from the metal prison, floating prison. I don't know what he calls it. I need to play. I want to play Arc Raiders with him. Decent sized plans, yeah. Got some fun plans. I got a fun building idea at least, and I've got a better idea on how I think I'm gonna enjoy playing the Create mod more. First of all, I'm actually gonna utilize like all of the machines and like I'm gonna actually full on go modded and use all the tools I have disposable. I'm confused when a British person doesn't sound like a Londoner or the type of Southerner. It was American. His sleep was funky. No, Foxy has probably about one of the best sleep schedules. Or like he is one of the, like, out of everyone on Just Create, he is definitely one of the ones who with the most reasonable working hours. By far. Surrounded is Birdie's newest. Okay. How's it going, mate? It's going good, George. How's it going for you? Are you going on holiday? I'm going to TwitchCon at the end of May. So it's not really like that long. I don't have any big plans for the summer though. Me and Issa do want to look at going somewhere. We just haven't really decided on where. But Italy is high on the list. Do. Yeah, no, Foxy is definitely like the person with the best sleep schedule. He's old. And he also has his kids every other week, I think. What is sleep schedule? Literally. Higher than their neck? Yeah. Tooth! Any plans for suing Foxy? Nah. I think I'm gonna stay out of the courtroom. Big beard of Foxy. Nah, I don't think we're gonna have any courtroom things this season. I don't know. We did that last season. It'd be a bit boring to do the same thing again. Although, as much as it was fun, it's like I'd rather do something else that's interesting. Do you do the Avengers? Sold and Just Great Season 1. It's... as far as I know, it was... I honestly have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was Silent's body. But I'm not sure. That's what I've heard. No, wait, no, that was his body inside of the... No, okay, never mind. No, the one on the train tracks, that was chosen. But there... I'm pretty sure Silent's body was left in the courthouse the entire season. Law and War. Yeah, I have no idea. Beardy just showed it to me one day, and that was it. That was my entire interaction with it. Hey, Blunding. How we doing, homie? Why are we making more holes? Because I need more holes. Can you ever have enough holes, Blunding? You know? Nah, felt like making a lake. To build skyscrapers. Yes, but I like going down. Words. See, like it just... I need to clear this space out so I can make a lake instead. Kind of like zone. Do you also like yelling timber? I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Ugh. How we doing? No blunding. Make me nervous? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, go welcome on in. Don't worry, we're changing it out. It's been a minute since I broke one. I haven't broke any tools in this world. I don't think I've actually broken any tools in this world. Have I, chat? I might have maybe one, but I don't think so. How are you? I am good. I am good. Hungry and thirsty as heck, but well. I am good. I saw you put in a very competitive time on the ice track. Did you know if you name one of your a boat like pink cart or red cart or blue cart? I think there's also green cart. You get a Mario Kart. That was my first time. Oh, buddy, I'm cooked. Mine was also one of my time was also one of my first ones though. I've not been able to replicate it. I was able to beat your time a few times earlier today, but I've not been able to replicate it. Beginner's luck. I mean, I also ran it a couple of times before I even had the clock, and I have no idea how good those laps were. I've not replicated my time. Gutty did refuse to even come and try it. He was like, I'll do it next stream. Buddy! SMH, SMH, SMH. He was like looking at it. He didn't want to try it. SMH my head. SMH my head. True are words not been spoken. How did your security server last with RAM? RAM was fine, actually. It was the CPU that was the problem. The RAM was fine. RAM is just up the RAM if it's an issue. And so RAM was not an issue. It was the fact that it's a single thread. You can only get so much performance to a degree, right? Nodecraft also moved us to a dedicated machine as well. So like we had our own CPU powering just Create. We're not even paying them. To be fair, we do speak very well good of them, which they deserve because they are fantastic. Speaking of which, I feel like no, actually, it's a while left. This on the world download? Yeah, well, that's because you're loading it yourself. I'm fine on the world download. Like, I have low FPS, but not 6 FPS. But on the server, it's even better because you're not loading it all yourself. Golf stamp skin? Why do we need a golf stamp skin? How's the create content? Oh, I haven't made any create content in a few months. 4 months, I think. Well, okay, I guess I did the world tour earlier this year. But that's it. I have 40 FPS on the Just Create server download, or? The Forever World is doing great, though. If you haven't checked that out, you should definitely go and check out the series. There's about to be 16 episodes on Thursday. So yeah, if anyone hasn't watched the Forever World series, but you enjoyed my POV of Just Create, for example, or any of my Create series, you should definitely go check it out. This is my favorite world and has my favorite builds by far in it. I love this world so much, and I think you're going to enjoy the videos. It's also been, like, the videos I've made on this world compared to other worlds or series in the past has also been, like, by far the best videos I've ever made. I'm, like, really scared. That's the one thing I'm, like, not looking forward to. Starting up Just Create again. Flashback. I'm not gonna have flashback. Just waiting for more content. I see. Yeah, Thursday, new video. I'm golfing in the world download at the moment. Yeah, just turn your render distance down to, like, 6 and just golf. Video of the fair world. Yeah, there's definitely like a different kind of passion here. There's more thought to a lot of things. And like there's more... It's also easier to make better videos with flashback. Like flashback is literally a cheat code. Granted, I have an editor that's able to like actually put it together really nicely as well. But like... It is so much better than... than what it's called. 10 replay mode. Friends with a member? Member what? Import FP to that version? No, because flashback is... So, Mulberry's never going to port anything to anything other than Fabric. And it's so much work to port to flashback. Members of what? Just creates. I started just creates. It's my server. I play on it. Yes, they are. I would consider all of them my friends. It was my idea to make the server. So yes, I do know the players. The murder train? What? I feel like you're going to be confused with someone else. I'm very confused. I have been confused. Although, as Burning might tell you, it is not an uncommon occurrence that I am bamboozled. It's a great lag reducer. One of the new members. Oh, yes, there are new members. They have been talking about using shaders. Foxy's been like, yeah, good luck, mate. Yeah, for content? Oh, yeah, no, probably wouldn't happen. The sharpest knife in the sea, sir. Thank you. What is this saying, Burning? This saying has greatly... Steamer Rails mod? Yeah, we're gonna be using the Steamer Rails backport one, yeah. Mining away. I know what I'm mining, but I'm mining anyway. Yeah, to be fair, like running shaders would probably be fine as long as it's in your base, and you might have to turn them off at spawn, but we've also divided spawn up this time. Well, so it's not really spawn, but we've also divided like the public places up. So like we'll have our starter bases and stuff in one area, and then like the shopping district will be at least like outside a render distance from that area, and the minigame area will be also outside of the render distance of shopping and spawn. Just to help save with lag in like a certain region, pretty much. So that should at least help make them playable for longer. But we do also have more people, so Dave stands still. Well, that's probably not FPS. That is probably just the bot being broken. What render distance are you on to have this bad FPS? Hey, Cheerios. Welcome on in. Unlock the storage system, or did someone else do that too? Unlock the storage system? What do we mean? Oh, like have... Yeah, no, I think everyone else locked it. I don't really care. Like, if someone wants to come and take an item for me to save them some time, I'm fine with it. I know that they wouldn't take something like diamonds or whatever. With the trust? I mean, yeah, I mean... Oh, well, it works with friends as well if you have good friends. It doesn't work on public servers, no. But on a YouTube server, it works. I was gonna take... How am I supposed to scale my inspo? Yeah, that's just something that you kind of gotta learn and play around. So, like, I mean, you were talking about roof color and stuff. Roof color doesn't even matter until you actually have a shape in. Like, definitely just grab some wool / concrete and just shape it out first. And then you can come in and you can actually do things. Yay! The final little bit. Well, basically. For now. It's gonna go out in that direction a bit more. Over to those two. But that is a future dig. And then I need to bring it up this side as well, but that's not that many blocks at all. Huge! Hey, Ralph. How many blocks do we think we dug, chat? Any guesses? How many thousands of blocks did we dig? $5K? Is that an actual answer? Oh boy. More than one, but I'm not entirely certain. At least 3. 5K feels like an actual answer. That's way too low. Right, what is my answer? Where is my guess? I'm gonna guess about 30 to 40,000. So let's go 35,000 blocks. 35. Yeah, I'm gonna go 35. 35,000-ish. Let's see your calculator. So, when we started this dig, we had our pickaxe at 131,000. So, that brings that one up to 17,000. And our pickaxe... Okay, yeah, I'm off. Never mind. 17,000 So it's about 30,000 then. Yeah. So 17,000 plus 13,000. So it's 30,000 blocks. Roger was closest with 28. I did say 30 to 40. 35 was a little hefty, maybe. Ugh. So that's a pretty good dig. Pretty good size. 30,000 blocks. It's not like, had we cleared all of this, it would have probably been close. 5k off? Nah, not bad, not bad. That means I'm closer. No. 5k is not closer to 30k than 35k is. Sick. Okay, so we do have a bit more time. I did tell my brother I was going to work out with him in about 40 minutes. Here, 10:30 p.m., but it's so cool to see you live. Hey, welcome on in. Yeah, we have a little... we have a little bit of time. Do we do some material gathering, perhaps? I think we get started with that. Yeah, but it does mean I have to grab a schematic, though. Still here? Yeah, I know. So, we're gonna quit this. I'm gonna do that. No looking. This you can probably see on... on what is it called? Oh, actually, I barely have to do any more selection. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it like that, I think. It goes far enough down. The foliage bits is not going to be right now anyways. I just want the materials for the cliffs. Okay, so then we're just going to do this. E17 terrain. Save schematic. Cool. Back here. And then back in the server world. Sorry for the lag if there is any. I have not been lagging as much recently. It's been really nice. I think... I don't know why, but I just haven't. Let me just get this new schematic in. Actually, I can do this with you guys seeing, I think. Hi, welcome back to the game. If I now load schematic 17 terrain, and then we just copy this guy's parameters. $50, $3.99. Then we just hide it from you guys once again. It looks like it's correct though. Yeah, I would say so. No, wait, that's the wrong schematic. I'm looking at the old one. It is most likely definitely correct. Cool, now you guys can see the game again. Alright, that's the wrong schematic. That's not the one I wanted to rain the materials on. This is the one I want the materials on. So, water. Okay, let's do concrete. We are not going to need any of that. We're not going to need light gray concrete. We are going to need that. None of those, obviously. Be to explore and just create. Fair bit. We did cut down the chunks, though. I'm pretty sure we yeeted all the chunks unnecessary. Sandstone we don't need sand. Let's see here. I don't need the cobblestone, not today. That's a future project. I mean, that's obviously already gathered. Wool. Let's see here. We don't need cyan, red, yellow, or orange. We need the others. We don't need any granite. We do need the coal ore. Basalt, gravel. I wonder if I gather that now. This is a pond. I'm gonna do that area up there later. That's towards the end of the episode, I think. SDS, welcome in. How we doing? Might as well gather it now. There's no point in not. So I think the rest of this is all gathering things. Diorite I need for the boat. Yeah, pretty sure I need everything left here. The vines I don't need. Actually, oh, you didn't see that, chat. You didn't see that. Absolutely rookie mistakes. I threw these things I'm already gonna have here because I gathered extra blocks here. So like, I have that deep slate. I have that. Let's just pick up all of these. We're gonna leave them here anyways. See what we have already. Guys did not see that, alright? I'm gonna get more spruce planks. Dripstone block I'm not even gonna need, but okay. Eps. Let's see here. I have the workshop doors. I got the crimson slab. No, I shouldn't have those either. Got those. I need the crimson stair later. Ugh, I need that in other things. Hold up. Crimson slab, crimson stair. I need you two in there. City? Yeah, medieval. One mango plank, one mango stair, one plank. Sign. See that bit? Yeah, when the videos comes out. Stole the IOUs. The IOUs didn't even do anything in the end. It was just It was meant to build the nether hub, but we never built the nether hub anyway, so it didn't really matter in the end. Did not really end up mattering at all. Alright, let's just say that that's good. We're gonna leave these boxes here. Nah. Yeah, leave it there. Actually, the copper was probably needed for... Yeah, whatever. Whatever, we'll leave that there. I don't think... Well, maybe. No, I think I took out all the wood stuff, so we can bring that back. You left in your wallet? Yeah. I remember I have to go soon. Well, doodles midnight. Let's just filter or store filter. Let's just put this back on. This all back in storage. Oh, actually, we do need to go down and record a clip. I did forget. We need to do that. You go in there, and you go in there. Although I'd like it not to be raining, so I will wait a second with that. We can just start gathering some books in the meanwhile. In the meantime. Do you have any plans for end? Yeah, I got some plans for the end. I've got some exciting plans for there and for that in the future. Quite a ways out though. That's, I don't know. It's probably not something I'm going to start for a while. I've got some really cool plans for both the end and nether though. Stone. I think I have a little bit of stone. 9 stacks. Whoop. To be fair. 2. Nice, nice. How much andesite? 5 stacks. 5 stacks of andesite. How much gravel do I need? 3 stacks should do. I almost forgot this. Yeah, I gotta grab that. Gravel. And then a little bit of that. And get health check because I am standing doing dishes while listening to music and I can clearly hear Wondery's voice speak, but can't hear what I'm thinking. What does he want? And I go ask him and he looks as confused as I am. Let's deep here. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. Hey, Lush. The voices are coming to get me. They're coming to get you. Get a hit. Watch out, Echo. Is this enough tough, actually? Oh, I do need a little bit more. Yeah, 6. I will come back to tough then. No, maybe I can sleep. Anyways, back to dishes. Yep. I mean, sometimes I feel like I hear people as like I ask, like, what was that? And they said, like, I don't know anything. Happens. Jafu for a year. Wait, 16 months. Wait, why did that? Oh, that's a 12 months in a row. They got 16 months. There we go. At tier 2. Thank you so much, Jaff. How we doing? We did the light grey wool. Let's get the concrete powder. Might already have that, actually. Nope, not quite. We can get it, however. No, that wasn't even... Oh my god. I took the clay and I was like, yep, that's about right. I need more gravel. And more dye. Shade tasker build. So we've been digging. We're currently just gathering some blocks though because we are done digging. We're gonna go fly down and I'll show you the area we've been digging today. We dug about 30,000 blocks-ish today. So not a bad shift in the digging. 61 year and 4. Yeah, no, I know. It said 12 though. Because it was 12 months in a row and I missed the last part, so I thought it's just 12 months. 125 boops as well, GG's. Can I sleep sound? Is it even remote? No, it's not even remotely night. Alright. Light grey concrete powder at what? 1, 2, 3 stacks of coal ore? Sure. Okay, everyone. We dug out 30k bucks. Yes. I'll show you the hole here in a second. How much basalt do I have? I'm gonna have to get more, I think. Yeah. To make a redstone link mod that uses addresses instead of blocks. I think I actually talked to the creatives about this. But there's no point. Like, Also, I don't know. I feel like that's beyond Foxy's modding capabilities. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might be underestimating him. Probably am. But that sounds really hard. Tough. 9, 5, 2. Didn't need any of those. Nope. Tough. 1 chisel tough brick. That's right there. 9 of these. Some stairs. 5. And then 2 walls. It's a good chance I have a little bit more extra tough right over here. On this baby fox key? No. Not always, actually. I know he's pretty smart. Well, no, we're not gonna add it. We discussed like that. I've said that would be really cool, but then they've always been like, yeah, it's cool, but like it's kind of like probably not something you want to use. If it's mainly lag. What doing? Just gathering some blocks for the hole we dug. Mainly just figuring out what we can get that's already in storage, because that's easy. Say lilies. That's fine. I will survive without that one for now. What hole? The hole I dug today. What do you mean, what hole? I mean, I'm always digging holes in Minecraft. We can probably add some wood stuff together as well. Like spruce. We should have all the spruce things we need. Also like to stream, everyone, if you're over on YouTube. Thank you. Wait, what? I just replaced my YouTube. Oh, no. I can't even see the stream anymore because I dragged my screenshot over there. Oopsies. Oh, no, that's not. Thank you for bringing me back to my live page. New glasses, your face looks different? No. We moved their camera a little bit. I bought new glasses earlier this year. I've not gotten new glasses since then. They are expensive. I'm getting new glasses all left, right, and center. One of the biggest expenses I had last year. Alright, let's go look at the dig. This is what we've done today. For anyone that's just come in. This hole was not looking like this a little bit ago. Yeah, all these blocks come from that. So, yeah. A lot of digging. I mean, you can see where the edge of the train has gone. That wasn't too bad. Only about 30,000 blocks, but which means I have filled up a ton of shulker boxes with blocks, but that's fine. Part of doing. That's part of it. I'm just gonna leave those for there. I'm just gonna leave those there for now and go and get some materials. Do I see the gatehouse? No. You don't see anything. Nothing at all. Spruce. Need stairs, planks, stairs. I need some fences. I need gates. Well, only 4 actually. I need some trapdoors and I need some shelves too. And I have, oh man, shelf. Is it streaming on Twitch? Yes. Do the multi-streaming. I need to close the window. It's kind of getting cold in here now. Here, close the window. Change your name? No. That is just a pun of my name, though, so. Hey, Jackson. How much dark oak do I have? Not a lot. Cool. Ugh, I should have a bunch of this though. Oh, I am already on the right screenshot. Smart stamp. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, so I have enough of those. I need way more fence gates. More trapdoors. Planks and slabs. Planks, I have enough slabs. Question for you. Shoot, shoot. Anything you want to like? Build a seal. Like the animal a seal. The 9 slabs. Bunk. For the bot? Nah, no need. I have 2 accounts. Like I could. Me. Hey Jackson. Well, come on in. The front of one a building and it's a tall one. I don't know what I feel about it just yet. I'm sure you're kicking. Oh, the payload. Let's get all the mangrove as well real quick. 1 wood. I don't actually think I need that wood anymore, but oh well. 1 wood and some logs. Do I have a singular shelf? I do! Do I have any mangrove signs? I have 1. I think I need 3. Yep. Are you designing too tall? I mean, I think a really common thing people do when building in Minecraft is they are afraid to go tall. Was it 2 in Twitch? Yes. Yes, yes. They're afraid to go tall with their building, and once you kind of get past that fear of building tall things in Minecraft, you get so much better building. Like, I was super afraid of building tall buildings. Like, I used to be super, super afraid of it. And, like, I think this would be too tall for, like, a city. It's great. Like, it could be taller. I don't think, like, a build being tall is something that you should stray away from. Like, obviously, yes, there is a too tall, but it all depends on proportions. And what you're building exactly. So, like, a build can definitely be too tall, but it can often be taller than you think. Picture really helped you. Oh yeah, reference pictures, like, especially, like, try to find, like, real life things to reference, and it is fantastic. Game changer. I'm gonna try to base most of my, like, pretty much my entire Just Create Season 2 plans on reference pictures of real life things or concept art for the more fantasy elements. Like, try to stray away completely from, like, Minecraft inspiration. So it should be fun. How many jungle shelves do I need? 2. Perfect. Jungle fences. I have 1 jungle sign already. Okay, what do we need? We need 98 jungle slabs, of course. That should be 98, actually, exactly 98. And we need another 30 of these. Jungle fences, then we need jungle fence gates. Just need more sticks. Do I have any trapdoors? No. I just really don't want to go and get mang. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And oh, it's just enough, I think. No, I need more fences. Oh, come on. I need literally like a single piece more. Oh man. Who loves tall roofs, but then roofs are 2x the height of the house. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like some limit to it, right? Like, a roof can be like the same height as the building. But yes, like it being 2x is very fantasy. But like, that's a style as well. I don't usually keep talking in chat. That's completely fine. Lurking in a stream is no problem at all. As long as you're enjoying your time, it's what I'm here for. I'm here to produce content that you can enjoy. And if you enjoy said content by just being quiet and listening to me yap and play Minecraft, then that's the way you enjoy it. And that's... It's a perfectly fine way to enjoy it. Alright, let's try to get some blocks. Well, I'm gonna finish everything. Oh boy. Yeah, boy, that's a lot of copper. I'm gonna wrap up as much as I can in here that I don't need to like actually show me doing. Okay. I need that. I need that. Ba-na-na-na-na. Brother asking to go work out now. So, yeah, we're gonna see if we can wrap this up. I don't think 10 minutes is gonna be enough, but it's gonna be close. Think I need 3 of these. Oh, my eye. Yeah, 3 of those. I'm gonna need to wax down way more though, because I need way more of those. 6 more. Another song? It's a banger. I need to look through more songs. I haven't added any songs to the playlist in forever. Or to the to this playlist and for videos. Okay, I just have not. I haven't done it. You really play Minecraft, not gonna lie? You should try it at some point if you have the chance. It's a lot of fun. It is a whole lot of fun. Floors are different heights. Some are 3 blocks in between floor and roof, and some are 4. Uh-oh. That's when Axiom comes in. I've just been really into it as much as other games. I mean, don't play it then. You don't have to. Just because a lot of other people play Minecraft or The fact that you might enjoy watching Minecraft doesn't mean that you have to play it. At the end of the day, when you're playing video games, you're supposed to have fun, right? And I'm not saying you... I mean, if you have more fun playing other games, play other games. Definitely. I need a chest as well. I don't think I have an extra chest. No. I think I have everything except that one chest. So let's just run and grab that real quick. The art with the Primal Fear mod. I mean, and to a degree, you're still having fun, right? Even though a game might be a little painful and like you might not like it, you're still playing it because you find it to be fun, right? We're back from grabbing a snack. Nice. What snack we got? What I miss? Material gathering. Just need a copper chest. Ah, I love this room so much. Cheetos. Nice. Just eating lunch. I haven't eaten anything in a while. Just put them in. Oh my god, I had a drink and I've forgotten even to... It's full. I had 2 sips and then I forgot about it. Candle, a chest, and a composter. Chest. Composter. Wait, I need 2 candles, I think. I don't need 1? What's that noise? That was a creeper. Oh. Oh. One of the boats have been cut in half a little bit. Oh, I see. That sucks. Yeah, well, I know I'm gonna need another candle then. I'm also gonna need a little bit more tough and stuff, but that's fine. I see. I'll fix that later. This is live going. I think I'm late. Since about a bit over 3 hours ago. So a little bit. That's all good. You got here at the perfect time. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't really get here at the perfect time, but doesn't mean that you're late. Because you know you got here when you were able to. Oh, I didn't. Alright, whatever. I'll bring that in later. Actually, throw that in there, and then throw in some of those. You arrived at precisely the time you're meant to arrive. I know I need more grindstones as well. So watching Steam, welcome in, Yar. Hope you're finding it a pleasant watch. Yes, that's the word I am choosing to go with for that one. Don't question it. Hope you enjoy. I hope you guys come back for another one. If you want to make sure that you don't miss them, you can join my Discord where you will be notified whenever I go live. You'll be notified 2 hours before I go live, in fact. Yeah, where are we mining today? We have been mining today. We've dug about a bit over 30,000 blocks. And now we're just moving on to doing some material gathering instead, because we don't have anything to dig right now. Hey, Albin. Try to keep it to English, but welcome on in. I should have warped wood as well. Yeah, that one needs warped wood. The sail of it needs warped wood. Or not the sail, the top bits. You have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You can find it in the description. You know how I messed up? The wall should be 4 blocks per floor. Yeah, it kind of just happens when you're not really paying attention to something, and then you just miss 1 block, and then you're just like, this is right now. It just really easily accidentally happen. What are we there yet? No, not really. I might have downloaded it. I should probably upload it, though. Honestly, I might even have uploaded it. I just haven't made a thumbnail, so I haven't published it. I know it's terrible. Right, let's get the die right. 12, 7, and 3. We'll put the die right in here because it's for the boat. Direct goes in there. The smooth core is 3, 2, and 1. Can also go in there. It's my count picture. No idea. It's a diglet. I don't know. Let's just light up and grill. Oh, dude, Throlash blowing up the entire RV 2 seconds in was an experience. Lusa, welcome in. How are we doing today? Da-da-dum. From Slime Rancher. Oh, yeah. Do see it now. Right. As much as I would like to wrap this material gathering up with y'all, I do unfortunately have to run because I did ask my brother if he wanted to go to the gym with me at 6:30 today, and he is currently waiting for me so we can go to the gym and work out. So I have got to head out, unfortunately, but it has been a great old time, especially digging, which we have done a lot of. We dug that entire hole over down there. Big old hole. Big hole. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it, everyone. Let us see if we can find someone to raid. First of all, we're just going to check if we can send the Twitch peeps over anywhere. Or YouTube peeps anywhere. We'll send you guys to Avid. Avid's gonna go live in about an hour and a half, so I'll send you guys over there. You can hang out until then. Yes, go watch the replay. Love the stream, by the way. Yes, if you missed any part of the stream, first time in one of your streams, join the Discord and you'll be notified of more. No, Brad just got here. Sorry. You'll be notified if you join the Discord. You can also go back and watch all of the lives over on the YouTube. They are under the live page there. So, yeah, if you want to catch them. You're just gonna do that, and then, yeah, goodbye, YouTube. I will be live again on Wednesday, and a new video will be out on Thursday. Toodles. Alright.